Welcome to another Maz Play video. This is MazMojito, and today we're going to be continuing where we left off with one of my favorite Blizzard games, Diablo 4. So let's get into it and pick up where we left off. Alright, so far so good on the poison vine. I still like the wolves and the raven a lot more, but I'm gonna keep trying to give this poison vine some love as far as my so-called companion spell. But we're gonna continue to go through and dive through this dumpster and clear out all this trash so we can get to our main objective, which is finding the companion's mother, see what happened to her.
My burden is too great. My bags are full.
It looks like the same kind of magic as before.
Alright, once again, this is gonna kick off another mini mob fight as she tries to open up the door, and we just got to keep the bad guys off of her. So let's get it going.
I'm not ready yet.
Not enough blood. Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
A priest. He must be from the there she is.
Nirel. You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the Firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith, but I could not pass through with her. I lack the divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop! Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
My little magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
Oh, I see. Yes, clever magpie. Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself. This is my discovery, not yours. I will finish these runes with your blood!
You must stop this!
Look at the gift she's given me.
These floating balls are usually the main thing that takes my energy down, especially the ones that have like the red blood or lightning between them. And then this big dude that's gonna get summoned eventually is also another one that takes my energy down. So we're gonna see if we can push through this. I have beat this boss before on my other druid classes, but again, we're trying to give the earth class some love.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't want you to die!
So it was a lot going on, but we got through it.
No!
Her mom went crazy. She ran out of chalk, started writing in blood on the ground.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horodrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Alright, so we got a level up out of that. Extra skill point, and we also got a gold item there. Unfortunately, it's a knife, and druid, my druid classes prefer to use staffs or one-handed maces, so that's probably gonna end up in the junk box, or I'm just gonna put it in the big loot box, maybe for my alternate characters. So for now, nothing more to do here but teleport out of here, head back to the entrance or back to the main town.
Let's have a look at you, Buckles need reinforcing. This leather's cracked. What have you been getting yourself into, huh? Look, you live or die by the quality of your equipment. If you've the coin and materials, I can improve it for you.
Okay, as you can see, I have everything already marked for junk, so this should be like a one click and get rid of all that stuff in my inventory. Bam. So the only thing left should be some yellow items, which either I'll decide to keep or scrap for the extra materials. I usually like to scrap them if I see the little hammer icon that shows it's going to unlock a new skin, but for now, if I don't need it, if it's not an upgrade for me, I'm most likely going to scrap it. So we're going to go ahead and resupply, go around town, see if there's anything else left to do here before we press on to the next either side quest or main mission.
Need something for it?
Safe journey.
Found a new boil in my hand that makes 17 so far.
What will it be? That there is worth the coin.
All right, so we got a talent point here. We're going to continue to focus on the earth skill set. Take a look around, see if there's anything that I missed, but most likely, not sure if it's worth putting more than 1 point into these melee strikes, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway because this particular druid class constantly has to fight to keep the spirit levels high enough just so he can cast spells because he's constantly out of spirit. So I'm gonna put an extra point in there, see if we can take down the bad guys when we're just doing normal attacks a little bit faster. But for now, we're just gonna peruse the town, see if there's anything else that we need to do.
You, wanderer, I know what you are.
I tell you, my neighbor is bewitched.
I know what you are. Joseph told me. He told me about Nevesk, about the blood, about your vision. You think you were saved? Pfft, fool. A demon's blood is alive. It will eat you from within until all that remains is her. Go to Nevesk, go! You will see the truth there.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service. Angels above, you've returned! The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there. Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Alright, so looking at the map, we still have quite a bit of area to explore and take away that fog of war. We're only started in this beginning town. We have the upper northwest like area available for us to start working on. We have a couple yellow quest markers pop on, but we still have quite a ways to go for uncovering these different areas of the map. Now, I know that the different regions are zone locked based on your level. I don't think they're zone locked, but they're going to be that much more challenging if you go in there as a low level. And I've experienced this as my other druid classes trying to hit up areas that are way too strong for me, so I'm not going to make that mistake with this one. So here we'll see what the vendor has in the shop, but again, I don't have any of the Blizzard Diablo money or whatever you call it that you buy in the Blizzard store. So for now, I'm just going to take a look at the different looks, but I won't be buying anything unless there's something here for free.
As a girl, she was sick, plagued by constant seizures. But Inarius healed her. When I met her, I was a sinner. But her faith showed me what I could be. There's no one better fit to lead us.
One of our defenses against the prime evils. We fight terror with faith, hatred with compassion. We've built the mighty towers at Corvalar to withstand destruction. He was given a prophecy. Light piercing hatred's heart, it said. He knew what it meant, that he was fated to kill Lilith. And when he does, he will be redeemed, and he will ascend to the heavens once more.
Okay, so we got our next main quest objective. We can now head out. What we're going to end up doing is most likely putting a bookmark in this as we decide which path we want to go. Do we want to do more side quests, or do we want to do more main quests? So for now, this is going to be a good point where I'll probably end up parking my character somewhere before we head out and explore the map and try to lift some of that fog of war that we see for this huge map. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Put a bookmark right here. And as always, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps the channel. And we will see you in the next video.